Take a look at this area behind me. This part of South Point is developed with safe drinking water, but follow me if you will. Less than a mile up this road here, the water coming out of the tap for 75 households is not safe. Tuesday afternoon, former Letcher County Sheriff Mickey Steins had his preliminary hearing in Morgan County. When testimony was completed, the judge found probable cause to send the case to the grand jury. Fire crews from 3 departments battled a mobile home fire this afternoon. It happened on Groveland Drive just outside of Bluefield, West Virginia. A man living in the mobile home was able to make it out safely. Now, due to the hilly terrain, firefighters had to call in a state road worker to help clear the snow off the roads. The cause of the fire has not yet been determined. The home is a total loss. A man walks into the Princeton Municipal Building this afternoon and takes his own life. City officials say it happened in the area where residents pay utility bills. The person shot himself in the head in front of some city employees. Investigators are unsure of a motive. This afternoon, City Hall was closed and a meeting scheduled for 6 o'clock that is actually taking place right now has been moved to the Fred Gilbert Center on Thorn Street in Princeton. And that meeting is with Princeton City Council and the Building Commission. At issue is the gift of a warehouse and property on B Street from a Princeton businessman. But here's the catch. City leaders must move all city offices to the location to accept the gift. Supporters believe that gift of that property would be an investment in Princeton's future, while others believe that getting the structure ready for city offices could cost millions of dollars. And Mayor Wilson is referring to the former First Community Bank building on Mercer Street in Princeton that the city has already spent thousands getting ready to move City Hall there. Former Virginia Governor Bob McDonnell and his wife pled not guilty today in separate arraignments in federal court. Bob and Maureen McDonnell were both released on their own recognizances, with trials scheduled for July 28th in U.S. District Court in Richmond. The McDonnells are jointly charged with 14 counts of illegally accepting luxury gifts, vacations, and loans from a man whose business they allegedly then promoted. Each spoke briefly in court this morning during separate appearances before a judge, saying they understood the charges and were entering the pleas themselves. West Virginia State Police need your help identifying a man involved in a snatch and go at a local convenience store. Now take a look at this video that you're seeing right now. It's from Smith's Paquette Corner Grocery Store in Piney View. The man there appears to be heading over to purchase some items at the register, and when the cashier rings him up, he reaches over the counter and grabs the cash from the drawer and runs. Now, if you know who this person is, you are urged to call state police in Beckley or Crime Stoppers. Tonight, some area sheriff's deputies are worried for their safety because of spotty radio coverage in their county. Summers County Sheriff's deputies say their radios are out of date and unreliable in some remote areas that they cover. But updated ones are sitting in their offices, but they're unusable. WVVA's Kristen Connor has our story. The 911 director says he thinks they'll be able to start safely using the newer radios by the summer. Shifting gears to weather, we of course are wishing summer were here. Chief Meteorologist Janet Brown standing by with a first look at current conditions. Jan, it's still cold outside.
Yeah, Gil, very cold after just a brutally cold start. See you in a few minutes. Gil?
All right, Janet, thank you so much. The District 10 Division of Highways is right on budget so far this winter. Buying all that salt to put on roads can be tricky, especially because they're dealing with suppliers across the country. So far, the DOH has used 15,000 tons of salt and have more stored and even more on the way. Although it's costly, District Manager Tom Camden says that's standard this winter. Now, he adds that although winters can be unpredictable, they have enough salt stored that they believe they will be okay this season. Well, tonight, more than 600 people in one local county are unable to shower, cook, or clean with their water. That's because a water main broke in the town of Rupert last night, leaving residents without usable water. The town and surrounding areas have come together to help families through this tough time. Rupert town leaders handed out water earlier today, and it was gone in just a couple of hours. Anyone affected can shower at the Smoot Fire Department. The Raynell Fire Department is giving out free water. All people have to do is bring a jug to put it in. Officials say the cause of the water main break was old pipes. Mayor Nicholas says he expects the water to be back on tomorrow.